Brandon, we live?
We live.
We live.
Live, boys. Video's
back?
good.
We back?
Boys are good.
EP4?
EP4 back for a fourth turnaround.
Welcome back, baby, to your favorite show, The Unathletic. With me today, your host, Eduardo Perez. Left-hand side, Mr. Andre Avalos. Su servidor, Eric Rodriguez.
Pleasure to be here.
How we doing, boys?
Compas.
We're doing good. We're doing great, should I say.
Great weekend it was, indeed.
Fun weekend, yes.
Are you looking forward to this episode more than last week's, boys? How are we feeling?
Oh, I'm excited for every new episode.
Every new episode. So especially after we have a solid-ass episode like EP3. Thank you, everybody, for showing out, viewing, commenting, everything. 200-plus views. You guys are showing out.
We love it. We love it.
I appreciate it.
Bro, how good does it feel to get recognized by people for the podcast?
You mean like I go to the gym and as soon as I walk
can't
in,
even go
are
to
you
the
from the
fucking grocery
Unathletic?
store.
Bro,
You mean something
no.
like that? Yeah, because that's me, way.
So I'm going to start out the podcast. Oh, actually, you have something to say, Andre? Real
I
quick?
wanted to give a shout out to my girl, Days. Happy birthday.
Good girl.
Yeah, had a great,
Had a blast on
great
Saturday.
weekend. Fun time.
We'll get into that.
We'll touch on that a bit.
Bro, I want to start out the podcast by shouting out, güey. So, en español, güey. El sábado fue Rosarito. Fue el cumpleaños de Loreta, una sobrinita que cumplió un año. Güey, mucha familia estaba ahí, ¿no? Como 6, 7 primos, güey, que viven allá. Güey, ¿qué pedo con el podcast? Ya lo escuchamos, güey.
Oh, ¿sí?
Una
That's dope.
tía,
Hasta la
güey.
familia
Una
apoyando,
tía,
güey.
güey. Y me dijeron, la neta no se entiende ni verga, porque hablo bien rápido. Pero, güey, se siente bien chingón,
Dice
güey.
lo mismo mi mamá, güey, la neta, te pasa.
Güey, la neta no se me
Mi mamá
entiende.
dice, ¿cómo entiendes a Lady?
Sí, güey, no se me entiende.
No,
No, yo,
Eric.
al Eric,
Oh,
al Eric, ajá.
ah.
Pero no, mi familia me está diciendo, no, güey, que el podcast cómo va y de qué es, o que vi tu link y Simón y fucking give me a shout out.
Yeah.
Super clean Rosarito, limpia los tenis. Pero no, güey.
Familia Rosarito,
se
saludos.
siente bien chingón, güey, que diga, no, pues échenle ganas y ojalá les vaya bien. Y cómo empezó. Y le digo, la neta, tienes que empezar esta madre sin querer nada. O sea, nomás siéntate. Yo no me caigo el hocico, o sea, que está fácil. No, pues esto, esa platica, contar
que
con
les
esos
dije.
güeyes. O sea, no me cae y está curada, pero saludos a todo Rosarito. La neta se los aprecio un chingo y sigan.
Gracias por el
sigan
apoyo.
el podcast.
You know what was a great comment? Your mom. Ahí la llevan.
Oh, sí,
I
güey.
felt good, bro. I was
Shout
like,
out Kathy,
fuck.
güey.
When
That
did
made
she
me
say
feel
that?
good.
Ayer, güey, ayer
She
comentó,
commented
¿no?
yesterday. She was like,
She watched it in the
ahí
morning.
la llevan. And I felt good. I was like, oh,
She made an account just to follow us and shit.
Oh,
Betty?
man.
Kathy, güey. Shout
Shout
out,
real
mama.
one.
Shout
Shout out to my
out.
mom. To my mom slacking on that way.
Yeah, kill
Hi,
it.
mom.
It was funny because yesterday I was with my family and I was talking about them. I was like, oh, well, if you guys ever listen to my podcast, don't listen to the last part because we're talking about Guardians of the Galaxy. And they were like, oh, okay. I was like, you motherfuckers haven't listened to it? Like, what the fuck?
That was a test?
And everybody was like, oh, no, just my brother listens to it. Shout out Andres. Thanks for listening.
I even called my dad. Wait, my dad was listening to it. And
Yeah?
so it was weird because he was in the living room and I heard him listening to a podcast and then I hear him laughing loud as fuck. I'm like, what the fuck? What part's so funny? You know, like, he's like, no, me dijo, escuché que el André, que el del McGregor y que me quedé dormido. Shout out anyway.
That was a great
Anyway,
story.
For some reason, every episode we shout out my dad, way. Benny boy.
I love Benny.
Hey, picture my
Good
dad.
guy, right?
Picture my dad right here, way.
Así, güey. Thumbnail, güey. Thumbnail. No, yeah, I mean, thank you guys for showing out, honestly. It's not possible without you guys, honestly.
It's not.
200
You guys
plus
are our
views.
motivation.
I don't even know 200 people, way. I don't even know 100, dog. Like that?
What do you mean?
Like to have people like viewing and shit. So it's just crazy that people who don't know me are knowing me through this.
See, way, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like they're getting, this is my introduction to them as a
Yeah.
podcaster. As
Hey, the same way he's on this podcast, he's the same way outside.
Bro,
Perfect.
If we get to 300,
teddy bear.
if we get to 300 views this episode,
teddy
way,
bear.
literally, if we get to 300, I'm gonna start saying, "Hey, what do you do for a living? I'm a podcaster." Only if we get 300 or so.
I'm a
you know?
success-
No,
Successful
I get a
podcast.
bunch of comments. It is YouTuber, bro.
Nah.
Oh, that's what I get. Because we always post on hey, it is YouTuber.
Blog it.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Nah, it feels good. It feels good.
Yeah, I
But
feel
hey, real
funny.
quick, sorry, boys. Shout out once again, our sponsor, South Point Brewing.
Great beer. Great
Hit him up.
brewery.
Instagram, Mr. Mikey.
Shout out, Mike.
Top of the line, we got Jardín, West Coast IPA today. Look him up Instagram. South
Good
Point Co.
hookup.
Hit him up. The code
That
Unathletic.
beer's spicy.
Buy 2, get 1 free.
Real good beer.
If you use the code The Unathletic when ordering through DMs.
Yep, hit him up.
Hit
Good
up
guy.
South Point Brewing Co.
Shout out, Mikey.
Hey, eventually it'd be cool. I just thought about it. We could get like gear, you know, the Unathletic.
Like merch, yeah, that'd be dope.
TU.
I feel like we should do that when we
TU.
have like 100 subs or 200 subs. And no, when we start getting subs and we don't know them, we don't know the people.
Bro,
Oh, true.
Because right now I know everybody following us.
Really?
Well, they're kind of related to you guys.
yo vi la lista, güey. I see the numbers que digo, like, what the fuck is this, you know? But,
Yeah.
I gotta go through it.
I imagine everybody's kind of related to you guys.
bro, you know how excited I get It's when I see a comment, new comment. I'm like, oh.
It's like your mom, ahí la llevan. No, you know what I'm excited for? To get that first comment. Hopefully it comes by someone that we don't know. Eddie's a fucking idiot. Bro, I'd be so happy. I'd be so happy.
Bro, this random
dog.
guy thinks I'm an idiot. Let's
Yeah,
go.
I'd be like, bro,
Cold take by Andre.
thank you. Or imagine the first guy that we don't know from Arkansas. That Andre guy doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. Like,
Bro, and I feel like with the views we're getting, we get like, we got 200 something, which is, for me, it's phenomenal,
Yeah.
but I don't think all 200 people that are watching, we actually know. I mean, maybe they won't listen to the whole thing, but it's like, man, let's kick on these fucking 3 guys, like.
yeah, maybe. I mean, we don't know, honestly, but shout out to you guys. If you don't know us before this, shout out to you guys. Means a lot. Means just as much as our homies watching it and stuff, but still.
Yesterday, I was talking to Marco, mi cuñada, ¿no? And this was like, hey, wait, like, you guys should have like some athletes on there, like me, like, 'cause he's like, I know you're not athletic, I know you don't play sports, but you should have somebody like me. I'm like, what'd you do? College ball? I was like, oh shit, yeah, fucking.
Well, we played college ball.
That's what I saw.
Bro,
The college ball.
That fool was fucking funny, honestly. When we saw him at your birthday, like 3 weekends ago, it was funny because it was like a group of us.
Pinche megamente, güey.
And then that fool came up and he said hi to me because I've met him before, obviously. And then your sister was like, oh, no sé si conoces. He's like, se me hace que conozco a todos, pero que no conozco qué pinche pedo. And then he just walks away, güey. But he's like, qué pinche
No, he's
pedo.
like that, güey. No, y luego fuimos a cenar, güey. Fuimos a cenar y ese güey ya, todos ya comieron. And trajeron el postre, güey.
Oh, el pastelito, ¿verdad?
Sí, el pastel. Trajeron like a cake that they brought. And then as soon as I don't know what it was, güey, la neta. And as soon as he brought it, ese güey, parece cerote. And it was like, it's funny, but it's just like, arre, güey.
Le digo,
In front of the waiter and everything, güey.
¿dónde guardas tantas mamadas, güey? O sea, ¿dónde sacas tantas cosas? But yeah, he's a funny cow.
You know what I've noticed, way, is that it's mostly baseball players, way, that know how to talk and they're funny as fuck and they're random. And like all my homies that are baseball players, way, they're like conversations and their cotorreo, their jokes and shit, or that are baseball fans are kind of like.
He threw me in they're baseball fans, El Eric.
Oh, that too. Yeah, no, well, yeah, you too. And then like as opposed to like my basketball homies, my football homies, like their way of talking and shit isn't the same as or as funny as like my friends who are baseball players. You know what I'm saying? Or people who are like in baseball. That's something that I've noticed, especially the ones that played in TJ or are from Mexico.
I can see that, yeah, because
Motherfuckers are funny, dog.
Because the language you get while playing baseball, it kind of like sticks with you.
Yeah, and then if you think about it, you're in the dugout way while we're hitting. There's only one guy hitting. The rest of the team is just fucking talking in the dugout.
How stupid though in the dugout when you talk. Hey, here we got a humbilla. What do you say
No,
now?
in English,
In
güey.
English, sí,
Bro,
güey.
I remember.
En español también poquito, güey.
No, en español. Vamos para allá, güey. Like in English,
like,
what do you
when
say?
do you say that?
Me.
Yeah.
No, I'm
Hey, throw him a chair.
Read it like a book. Nah, wait, no. You know what? I realized that when I first came to play in America, because I used to play only in TJ as a kid.
Eso dijo America.
And then I went to come play in America,
Wait,
and it was like literally.
Why do you say that way?
What?
Where do you,
America.
Where do you live?
He
America.
chased the greater dream.
Well, I lived in TJ.
I don't know.
I know
güey.
you have.
I lived in
That's
TJ,
just
but then
funny.
when we came to San Diego, and my first time playing in San Diego, I remember I was a kid, way, and then I was hitting. Shout out Mila. This is a pub you guys never see. I don't know if you guys can see her.
Hey, Mila.
She also sponsors the Unathletic.
And what was I saying? What was I talking about? Oh yeah. I remember my first at bat here in San Diego, and like the kids started singing. H-O-M, H-O-M-E-R-U-N, home
yes,
run.
that is true,
Eddie.
the chant.
And I remember I looked back, and I was like, what the fuck is going on? But that was just that. I remember that was my first time in America, not like.
Keep it going, boys.
Yeah, wait, I remember when I was a little kid, Little League chants were like the shit. Wait, I remember like, the coaches would be like, "Oh, I don't hear you guys talking it up in chanting," and it'd be like, "If you guys don't talk it up, like I'm gonna make you guys run." I'm just like, "Damn, bro!" Like, we had a bunch that.
Yeah. Some were cool, but some were kind of. We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Hit it to the ocean, hit it to the sea. Don't let the umpire call strike 3. Hey, no, pero Tijuana no compara, güey, la neta. When a kid would hit a home run, it was like, he's like, fuck, how did it go? It was like, que baila el papá de ese jonronero.
Oh, that's true.
They still do that, güey.
Yeah, no, that one's good, way.
But even in Mexico, I liked it because, like, when you hit a home run, and at least where I played, they gave you money. Like, the parents would round up little pesos y luego
Yeah.
I've also seen that too, güey.
Y lo te daban dinero, güey, y ya como morro andabas como que a la
But they also
verga.
do some fucked up. Como una vez me acuerdo que un morrillo se ponchó y le gritaron, ¡a la casita! And it's like,
Pinche morro,
In Tijuana, güey, that's the difference also between playing here in San Diego and in TJ. In San Diego, güey, all the coaches I had in Little League or in Pony, all were dads. They were involved somehow with the player on the team. And in TJ, güey,
Shout out Sixto.
a lot of them were not. parents. Like they were just random people.
Yeah.
Who were actual coaches.
Como un señor random as
Sí,
fuck,
güey,
güey.
señor, yeah. And so like, and he actually wanted to teach us. Barrete! We're all little way, like, and here in San Diego they didn't tell you that way. They didn't, you know what I'm saying? They were like, oh, it's okay, like,
yeah. When
and TJ was like serious as fuck, dog, like. And then here in San Diego, way there's like T-ball, the machine pitches to you. But in TJ, like from a young age, you're getting thrown out.
Zapeta, güey.
Zapeta, güey.
¿El nivel es más alto allá, güey, o acá?
Allá, güey. Especially as kids.
De niños sí está mejor allá, but like once you start getting over here, like
Into
high
travel
school,
ball.
they come.
So,
It's
the
like they
perfect
go
game.
from there from like I don't know 6 to like 13, 14, and then you come over here to high school. TJ players come over here.
Travel ball, summer ball.
Travel ball, yeah.
It's here.
Once you start paying, obviously there's more money involved, and you got more opportunities. So.
Yeah. But, yeah, I don't know how we got into that topic, but that I do like the banter of people who've played baseball in TJ more than...
Oh, we were talking about the language, like it's like how...
Oh, yeah.
But, I mean, yeah, to this day, I still say, like, baseball phrases, you know? I'm at the Padre game, and I'm just like, hey, Humby, now, come on, Will!
Oh, yeah.
Hey, wait, I've never played baseball in my life, and I say the chant all the fucking time.
Yeah, but you're around it a lot, though.
Put on my
You're around it
man.
a lot.
Yeah, you know.
Sadly, you're a big Padre fan.
I mean,
That's
you
probably
were
why.
a little manager in high school.
Hey, wait, Avalos,
Oh, that's true.
Avalos fucking sees a machine free at the gym. Good eye, Avalos.
Good eye. Good eye.
Yeah, that shit was fun.
No, yeah, but that, I mean, that, I do think the banter is better, but no, it's because you're around baseball that way. That's why you have the lingo and shit.
A veces me agüita, güey, que ya casi, pues ya casi nadie juega, güey. O sea, ya no podemos ir a ver nadie jugar, güey. O sea, antes el softball mínimo
right.
íbamos a cagar palo, ahorita ya no.
My family still asks me too, oh, you playing? I'm just like, nah, not right now. We will, though. I think we'll get a team going
I
pretty
think
soon.
we will eventually.
But the thing I think it's funny because whenever I see you or people who meet you, they're like, oh, did he play baseball? Like, most people think you play baseball. Right? Like, for example,
La Nicole.
we'll go up to Gary, Daisy's cuñado. He was like, hey, I know the guy from somewhere, the guy with the buzz cut. And I'm like, oh, Tix? And he goes, oh, I don't know his name. And I'm like, Ticky? You know?
Yeah.
And he was all
His
confused.
name is Ticky?
He was all confused. And then I was just like, he's like, did he play baseball? Like, he looked familiar.
Fuck no.
And I'm like, nah, he didn't play nothing.
That's just called Unathletic
Yeah,
for a reason.
he's the reason why
It's
we're
like-
not.
You know, you have the look way a little bit.
No,
If you were manager, I mean, I think I must have ran into you.
no mames, güey, bro. I remember speaking about that. Me and Diallo tried to manage baseball team, way. Bro, I didn't know fucking doing the book was so fucking hard, way.
You know,
we
yeah.
did like
Bro,
three,
he would have complained
bro,
so
we
much,
did like
eh.
3 games, way, and it was all wrong. We're like, bro, fuck this. Yeah, we could leave squirrely with the boys. I was like, fuck this, boy, shit's. Hey, wait,
You didn't do it the whole year? I think you
Well,
did.
well, at the end, Dickinson will let us ride with you guys, but like we didn't. Like, what's his name? El otro pinche coach, el Milo, I think.
Oh, Simon.
He would fucking do it because it was like, bro, there's no point in doing this shit. We don't know what the fuck we're doing. We're standing on the, ¿cómo se llama la pinche reja, güey? Just fucking, we don't want to fucking do the book, güey. What the fuck?
Yeah. You know what? I actually like doing the book. And I actually think that when I go to Padre games, I kind of want to take a book. I see people do that, and I'm like, damn, that's cool, bro. Yeah.
Really?
It is kind of cool.
Mud,
Yeah.
when he announces, I don't know if you guys ever hear him say, like,
Yeah.
I'm going to put a star on that one because that was a stellar play. Like,
No, he says, hang a star on that one.
No. Like, when he's writing his book, he's like, I'm going to put a star on the book for that out because
they
it was
keep
a
track of
stellar
the
play.
game, too, while they're-
So
Okay.
when he puts, like, the 1 for the out, he puts a star because it's like, that was a good play. So I was like, damn, you know what? Maybe I should start taking a book.
And it's funny because just playing baseball, I learned, for those of you guys who don't know, the book is called, like, when you keep score of, like, the game and stuff, the baseball game. And as a kid, bro, I did it when I was, like, maybe, like, 10, 11.
Yeah, we were
Like,
doing
I
that at
was
a
doing it
young
in, like,
age.
Little League because my dad would do it. As Little League, you had to do the book.
Correct.
And, like, sometimes I would do it during the game, and I'd be like, I keep it, like, you know, because if you're not batting, I'm on the bench hitting, whatever. And I would do it. I learned myself, you know, it's pretty easy.
Because stats are always fun, way. Like, la neta, stats are always like,
Yeah.
That's what makes you like stand out. In football or soccer, you're fucking. You know when a guy can move the ball and shit, but it's not really like, oh, he's
not on the book.
He made that many dribbles, you know.
Yeah.
Baseball way, it's like
He has 67% possession.
see way, yeah. It's and in baseball way, it's like your stats literally define you. Way like fuck, I don't what is it? Defensively, what is it? Runs saved or fuck, what is it? Like Bogarts is leading the league right now with
The DFA. No, not DFA. Oh, fuck, what's it
There's
called?
no-
Defensive.
I know what you're talking about. I just
Yeah,
don't know
defensive
the,
run save, yeah.
like stuff like that. A lot of people like me. I'm barely getting into it. Like I see what it is, but it's like
Outs
bro,
above average, my bad.
outs above average, bro. Your that shit literally fucking like defines your game. Way like
as a
it's
defensive player.
sí,
Yeah.
way. O sea, a guy like Juan Soto, you know that shit's fucking terrible. But
He was a negative 10 way.
Somehow you had to get Soto in here.
nah, bro. Hey, shout out Soto. Got on fire, but
That's true.
I don't want to talk about fuck the Padres. Continue.
Yeah. No, yeah. But, I mean, we haven't done our sports recap.
Oh, speaking of that, what are we? We're 15 minutes in. Eddie, hit me with it, way.
There's a lot of sports news. I'm going to try to compress it. But baseball news, nothing new with the pods. Pods still suck. We were 3-3 this past week.
Still
1-2 in Washington.
Hold on. Think about it, though. 3-3 road trip isn't that bad. What did I say? You got to be over 500 at home. I mean, no, sorry. Yeah, winning record at home and 500 on the road. Right now, they're 500 on the road.
We're not 10 games back already, wait.
I think we're like 8.
We're 8, but we're 3 games away from a playoff spot, though.
We beat the teams. We beat the Nationals. We beat the Nationals. We need to do that 2 out of 3.
Not something to brag about, wait.
I know, but we need to beat them. We need to win the series.
Yeah, we're
the
beating
Yankees
the teams
are a
that we
tough
need
team.
to beat. Is that what you're
Yankees
saying?
are a tough team. Maybe we could have stolen another game. Yes, but I think it'll come around.
Correct. Yeah, I think so, too. But, I mean, we're not where we want to be. We could have honestly swept the Yankees.
Tampoco, eh?
See, we?
No,
Bro,
the second game was
game
tough.
2,
Bro,
that's off of Bob Melvin.
Sorry, we shit on Garrett Cole, wait, and that's huge.
And then
Like,
when
we
you score
literally-
7 runs on the Yanks, wait, you have to beat them. Like, especially off of Garrett Cole, you score 5, I think it was.
Mm-hmm.
Like, come on, dog. You need to win that game.
I mean, they still shit on Darvish, though.
Correct, but that shouldn't happen. Like, I feel like he
Well,
must have been
Yankee
like...
fans are going to see this shit happen against Cole then.
It's been happening quite a lot to him, though. His last, like,
He's
3
been-
starts,
he's
he's
been
just
good,
been
man.
rocked.
He gets at the home run ball a lot. He gives up a lot of home runs. Cole.
Darvish?
No, Cole.
Oh, yeah,
Darvish
but
does too, actually.
His last 3 starts, he's been rocked.
Yeah.
Maybe not. He's having a good season, but his last 3 starts, he's been rocked. So I bet Yankees fans would be like, "Oh, it's fucking Cole."
If anything, we should have won game 2. Game 3 was probably going to be
A shootout.
tough. Yeah.
Bro, shout out Rugned.
Shout out Rudnick carrying us for sure. But yeah, so that's baseball. Dodgers keep winning. Diamondbacks keep winning. Honestly, shout out the Diamondbacks way.
Bro.
Those motherfuckers
Yeah.
are doing it right, dog.
Yep.
They have a young team. They developed all those players. They have the right coaching staff. Corbin Carroll's killing it. Shout out their fucking staff is young and good. Shout out the Diamondbacks.
Isn't
You can't be
Zach
mad
Gallen
at
like
that.
the best pitcher in the league right now?
Something like that. He's probably behind Strider, but still good
Yeah.
for the Diamondbacks. They're doing it right, and I'm honestly pretty fucking jealous.
Honestly, I'm not surprised that they're doing good right now. They have just a bunch of solid-ass guys, man.
A bunch of
Ketel
studs.
Marte, Christian Walker.
And they still have a good farm.
Yeah, good farm.
Bro,
Crazy.
I'm happy they're doing good
They
with
made some
it.
good ass trades, way.
Can't be mad at that.
You can't, bro. Literally, you can't. There's some teams where you just like to like retrospect way. Who's like, I think the Rangers are doing okay as well, right? And they've been ass for the last couple of years.
Correct. Yeah, the Rangers,
are
are.
looking
I think
nice,
they're leading
man.
the AL West.
They're kind of like the Pods. They spent a little bit of money. They didn't develop nothing really.
Seager, Simeon, and shit, bro. Yeah, like, I kind of like that. The teams
Without
that were,
DeGrom too. Wait, sorry. Without DeGrom.
Yeah, without.
That's
true.
big.
But
dog.
it was crazy because actually, like Baltimore is actually doing pretty fucking good too.
That's
Like,
another
too,
team
yeah.
you cannot be mad at. With.
No, the entire AL East is good as fuck, way.
all those teams,
Yeah.
with, bro. I know we're talking about like kind of underdogs, but the Rays are fucking nice.
Their money,
dog.
yeah. I mean, they're underdogs. Way they really don't have. I mean, what super big name do they have?
Randy.
But he wasn't a huge.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's not
He
like a. I think he became a superstar after the WBC because he balled out, and because of the playoffs, he set the home run record. But aside from that, he doesn't have like a Trout, a
yeah.
Manny, a Soto,
Yeah, no.
Kershaw. Like that's a good team.
Bro,
Right?
all their guys produce, where it's crazy. Like,
Wait, Jose Siri, way, just dropping dick, way.
See, wait, Tyler Glass now back. That's a big piece for those
Yep.
motherfuckers too. So
They just pitched like
Wander,
they're good
bro,
at
Wander's fucking.
Wander's doing good after a down rookie
Francisco
year.
Mejia.
Francisco Mejia.
I think he's batting ninth.
Batting-
Well, he's not
Batting
well,
200.
Hey, he's there
He's
though.
behind the
I'd
plate.
prefer
though,
Christian Bethencourt.
Dude, it's
I
just
know,
so
bro.
sad. Way. I'd be so happy with a guy batting 200 behind the plate.
Yeah.
That's.
Hey, give Sully a break, but let him fucking get in.
Oh no, yeah.
So-
no, I prefer Sully over
Yeah,
Nola.
let's talk about the underdog. It's crazy because like teams like the Padres, Phillies, Mets, big teams.
Not
Shit,
even the
way.
playoff
Bro,
picture.
shit.
Trey Turner way. Like it's to the point. You know you're struggling when your mom is booing you. You know
Dude,
your
that was
mom's out
funny.
there.
That was
Yeah.
funny. Poor kid though. I mean, he is having a tough time. Well, not poor kid because he has millions of dollars.
I was gonna
but
say well, you can't be that like these guys.
I do feel bad for him because he's a ball. He's a grinder though. He's a baller.
But like, bro, it's annoying when you see guys like fucking Tatis, Soto, and Machado all fucking lose 6 games in a row, laughing in the dugout, we're losing 9-0, todos feliz. It's like, bro, like, come on, bro.
Yeah.
It
No, I
fucking
agree.
sucks. Bro, over here, like, I'm not gonna say we're losing our fucking minds over, but it kind of sucks. And
At
these
least
guys
fake it.
Yeah, fake it. Like, pretend like you actually fucking care.
Move on. I agree with.
I'm
But yeah,
sure you guys
I'm
should
telling you
shit,
right now, they're
honestly.
still in that fucking. It's still early in my mindset, and it pisses me the fuck off.
It's way too early. It's
Because
way too late now.
We could come back, bro. I already see it. We're gonna be getting a fucking hot stretch rate. We're in the playoff hunt again. Last game of the season, we lose. We're out by 1 game. You know, we don't make the playoffs because of 1 game.
I can see that.
You know, and it's just like fuck.
Yeah.
And it's just like, oh, we didn't. No, motherfucker, we lost the first game in April. You know what I'm saying?
We lost to the Royals.
That 1 game could have mattered. You know,
Yeah.
and it's like, and it's stupid. It's
You know,
every
the
game counts.
The biggest thing that's bugging me way is that, for example, a guy like Josh Hader way, who should be fucking leading in saves and doing this way, right now way the team is so shit. He's not even fucking throwing way. It's annoying. way
You come
throw-
in to stop
bro.
for the lead from getting or
No,
He throws away
from
fucking
getting worse.
5
Way, yeah.
games. Way. It's
You
like,
know,
bro.
no, it's funny because sometimes they have like a panoramic view or like they show the bullpen for some reason and Hader's warming up, but he's not really warming up. He's just throwing a pen because he hasn't pitched for a long ass time.
Yeah, you're right.
That's fucking tough. Like that's how you know your team's either doing too good or really shit.
And-
Really,
And,
he
and
does
MLB
not
the
have-
Show way, I would ever hardly use hater way. Shitting on it.
Yes, that's a positive.
I had to
thing,
put him
though.
in for 3 innings way to get the 3 inning save, the throwback one way.
He went on the IL after
Wait,
that,
no,
way.
bro, I remember, I was getting stupid. On my relievers, they pitched like 20 innings, right?
Yeah,
If that,
yeah,
you know?
on MLB the Show,
MLB
you go off.
I like how we're saying we're not gonna talk about the Padres way.
Talked about the Padres.
Padres.
Well, it's because we're Padres fans. That's our number one thing. That's my number one team. I can have all these teams and shit, but Padres are.
We'll try to keep it to a minimum, though. We know our viewers like us to spread around.
Yeah.
You know, we're very diverse over here.
But we like
And the
sports
Unathletic.
in general, so we're gonna try to. We're always gonna have to throw that
Diversify
in there.
vibes.
But okay, so we'll leave that baseball out because I'm sure we'll talk about the Padres eventually today.
Maybe.
I mean, see what else? F1, Monaco was a pretty boring race to be honest. Nothing really.
Facts.
I mean,
I
what
think
Max
the
won.
qualifying was better than anything. Monaco is boring, though.
Ocon won. Got podium.
Ocon.
Ocon.
Yeah.
He won.
And
He got podium.
Mercedes might be back, by the way. Mercedes
4 or 5. That's not bad, honestly. I mean,
New
the
side
upgrades
pods?
look good.
New side pods?
It looked money, but yeah. So that's pretty much it for the Monaco deal. Nothing crazy. I know we don't give NFL a lot of love.
I'm not a big NFL guy. Way.
But
I mean, I follow
me
it, but-
neither. But something crazy just happened where the Arizona Cardinals just
yeah.
dropped DeAndre Hopkins.
Yeah.
Bro,
Yeah.
that's fucking nuts.
Ese güey que es un problema, no me imagino. Like, he's just...
He has to be because why would a team drop a Pro Bowler?
Bro,
like
listen
that?
to this. Wait, what happened with AB? The Steelers
yeah.
were put up with so much shit. Wait, dropped. AB became the biggest news in the like. This fool can't stay out of trouble. Way.
Bro,
Literally.
why
they
is there
dropped.
like every player who's a stud in the league?
In the NFL,
every league.
right?
No,
No,
in
in
every
sport.
league. NBA right now, John Moran way.
Oh, in
You know,
that
there's
sense,
there's
in
always
that
like
sense.
a guy who's
Troublemaker.
nasty as fuck way, and then there's this stupid way.
Yeah,
you know?
John Morant's a fucking idiot.
John Moran,
Bro,
AB.
I les way. Ready? The best fighter of all time, John Jones. Way.
Like that. Yeah, another
Can't
one.
stay out of trouble. Way.
Another one way.
Literally, like.
True, dog.
Who am I gonna think about baseball? Baseball at one point, Yasiel Puig was pretty good way. You know, now he's out of the league.
I mean, everybody
you know?
who's been accused of beating their wife, I think that's as bad as it gets. Marcelo Zuna, way.
Yeah.
I mean, he's
DUI.
somehow he's getting.
No, bro. Hey, I'm not bashing on the Padres.
Trevor Bauer.
I love the Padres, but it's like, for example, Tatis way. You know, star got fucking caught PEDs and shit. You know, like just fucking.
Yeah.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
These fucking guys that are stars way want to do some shit they're not supposed to fucking do. We're like.
They might feel like they're above everything. I don't know. I mean, I'm not a star, so I don't know how they feel, but they probably feel like they're above everything, above the law. They can do whatever they want. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, that's true. I have 2 points I want to make real quick though. To end off the recap, I think Chivas Chivas lost to Tigres yesterday. I don't know if you know about that.
Yeah.
The final.
I was gonna say that.
I think that'll cap off the sports week. Chivas completely choked.
No, actually, I got a little bit
Yeah,
more. We
okay.
got to
Oh,
talk
my
about
bad.
basketball way.
Bro,
my bad.
Andre cutting you off.
I know,
real
I know.
quick.
Avoid
I was gonna say about the Tatis the rumor that he had a kid.
He has like 3 kids.
Yeah, he has a couple.
Yeah, like ¿qué pedo con eso?
That's bananas.
¿Qué pedo?
I have no idea.
I'll talk about the pod. I'll talk about that.
I think that's pretty cap, honestly. I don't think he has a ton of kids. I mean, he maybe one from that lady, but even then, way
Bro,
like
I would not be surprised if he did it.
yeah, I wouldn't be surprised either. But it seems a little random. Like, why now? You know, I'm seeing the kids all grown. I mean, not grown, but like the baby's out already. Like,
Well, my thing is, why would he hide it though? Too like,
that's a good point, dog.
Maybe he had a girlfriend. Who knows?
another Drake. True.
Yeah, I don't think that this is doing the Drake route though. You think so? I'm talking to our producer Brandon.
Shout out Brandon.
I don't think so, but I mean, it's possible.
Yeah, it is possible. No, it's possible he's going the Drake route. I mean, anything can happen, honestly. And he has all the money in the world, so maybe someone advised him to hide it. Who knows? But yeah, it's bananas.
Yeah, I wanted to mention that. Brandon, were you familiar with that, by the way? Did you know that there's like a little scandal going on with Tatis that he had a kid?
Tell the viewers.
I know, so that's why I wanted to bring it up. Cause it's like if you guys didn't know, it blew up on like Twitter amongst the Padre community. You know that like Tatis might have a
I saw it.
couple kids, you know, out there roaming around. So we'll
Spreading his
see,
seed around
yeah.
San Diego very well.
my boy wants to spread the love.
Yeah.
you know?
No, well, now, before we end the sports recap, I want to talk about the NBA. The NBA is crazy right now, bro. I mean, the Nuggets
shit, that is
swept the
true.
Lakers, which is pretty nuts to begin with.
I
Because
saw that coming without a doubt.
I didn't see that coming, honestly. But
You
anyways,
got LeBron on your team, where you're not gonna win.
I mean, he has 4 rings. He's
Jordan
on
has
there.
6.
4 out of 6? Yeah, but it's a team sport way.
No, wait. I like how right now we're talking
it's
about we're
4
talking
now.
about this and that. You talk about Jordan has 6. Just out of
Yeah, for
random
no
talk,
reason.
but yeah.
No, but I mean, yeah, Nuggets swept the Lakers. Nuggets expected. They were like the best team in the league, honestly. And then the fucking Heat.
They're giving me the Nuggets are giving me like Dallas Mavericks vibes with the
Yeah, yeah.
Dirk way.
Yeah, well, they have a star big man, so I can see why they give you that vibe. But the Heat were up 3-0 for those of you that don't know.
Bro, that's crazy actually.
And but you know what's crazy?
Today,
Wait,
game
for all
7,
my
right?
7-5:30.
yeah, they play today.
Oh, they came back 3-3.
Wait.
No, but you know what's even crazier, dog, is that the Heat were up 3-0. Game 4, I think, was in Miami. I could be wrong, but I think it was in Miami. And this is for all the Vegas sports bettor people. And they were still not the favorites. The Celtics were the favorites to win the series even when they were down 3-0.
There's no way.
And Game
I did
4
see
was
that,
in
actually.
Miami.
I did see that, yeah.
That's fucking crazy. Like, you know how either bad you have to be or good you have to be for the odds to be, like, against you?
For sure.
With such a high odd? Like, bro, I would have been on Miami for sure. Those motherfuckers are more likely. But the Celtics lived up to it.
What are we thinking? You think the Celtics
Yeah,
pull it
Celtics
off?
are definitely going to pull it off.
Yeah?
Right? Yeah, Game 7, anything can happen.
Where's Game 7 at?
Yeah,
in
so-
Boston.
Oh,
Bro, you
really?
want me to tell you
Yeah.
something? If I were to bet right now, fucking go Miami.
I would go with Miami because you'd get the highest payout.
Yeah, but it's like I feel like is that Jimmy B?
Oh, another.
Yeah, Jimmy Butler. But
So I
that's
saw today
pretty much it. With
that the NBA refs that are today, they've ref like a couple of Heat games and they're 0-10 with those refs. The Heat.
fucking
0-10 with like
Oh,
that group of
shit.
refs. So they're 0-10 and the NBA got those guys. So they don't know if it's a little rigged, but I guess it was that.
I mean,
that
I
group.
could see
I
the
saw.
NBA being rigged from here and there. Because honestly,
Scripted?
a Miami Heat versus Denver
Following the
Nugget.
script?
Yeah, a Miami Heat versus Denver Nugget final would be boring as fuck. The Nuggets would wipe the
200
floor
dogs,
with the Heat.
kinda?
Right?
Bro, you
No, I
want
guess
you want to
not.
know something? You guys talking about same topic but different. Bro, you know what's fucking annoying? I know you're a LeBron fan. Fully retrospect to that way.
Idiot.
Bro, ESPN literally the other day when the who swept the Lakers? My bad, I don't fucking.
The Nuggets.
The Nuggets, bro. They're like, yeah, the Nuggets sweep the Lakers. But in bigger news, LeBron James, he might retire. Let's hear his interview. It's like, bro, this team just got swept, and all they fucking care about is LeBron.
LeBron, yeah.
That's
Yeah.
annoying.
No.
Like that. That's
I saw a
super
little.
annoying.
It's like a little comedy video. It was like, the Lakers are looking to be the first team to come back from an 0-4 deficit.
No, you know what? To me, I don't find that annoying. Not as a LeBron fan,
No,
but
because-
I don't find that annoying because you have to keep in mind, way. I know you guys don't
no,
think so,
I got one for you.
but he is the best player ever, dog.
Okay.
They did the same thing to Jordan. They did the same thing to Kobe. They did the same thing to Tim Duncan. They did the same thing to Nowitzki. They do that to the stars.
Real
man.
quick, I'm gonna tell you something because I used to watch ESPN, and I'm gonna tell you this right now. When Kobe retired, it was huge. The day Kobe retired, his last game way was also the day that the Golden State Warriors broke the record for the most wins in one season way. It was the same day, and on ESPN they were just talking about the wins way because like they broke a record. They brought up Kobe, but they were talking about the wins.
I mean, the Lakers were also dog shit that year.
Yeah, but in this situation, bro, the Lakers just got swept way, and all they care about is LeBron. It's like, bro, they just got swept by
And
Nikola Jokic.
You're saying that you don't mind that, but imagine this way. Imagine put ourselves with the Padres are the Nuggets, and the Padres just swept
The Dodgers.
another Dodgers, and Mookie Betts is in his last year. You know, he's 500, 600 home runs away. Padres just swept them away, and they're like, oh yeah, Mookie Betts, what a career he had, huh? Oh, the Padres are in the World Series, by the way. Oh yeah, but who cares about that?
You know what?
And then
I
you wouldn't care? Now
I,
you're
I
just
think I'm
because
so,
you're a
I'm so
LeBron
good.
fan, right?
I think
Because
I'm
you're
so
LeBron-
good at
because you're
putting
LeBron
that-
meat writer.
Let's relax,
You
boys.
are,
Let's
right?
relax.
I think I'm so good at putting that aside that I think I
Like that, I like
won't
that.
mind.
Well, I mean, adding to that, I think if we go to like soccer fan, you're a big Ronaldo guy, and soccer world didn't care about the Saudi league until Ronaldo got there, and now all you see on ESPN and stuff like that, they'll talk about Ronaldo like his league, his titles or whatever. So it's like same thing with LeBron. It's the same argument. So
It's
like,
just
you like
when the
Ronaldo,
player's great,
yeah,
it comes
have
with
to, the cameras.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It goes to you. And
Let's
you can't.
let's be honest though. Wait, Bob, I haven't watched soccer in fucking years, but when Ronaldo went to Saudi, I could care fucking even less. Like who? Like
me too. But guess what? I
cares,
know
man?
more about
No,
Saudi
I'm
now
not gonna
that
say-
ESPN
okay,
I didn't
tweets
care.
about it.
I'm gonna call Cap. Wait, tell me 3 facts you know about that league.
About the league, I
That's
can't
what
tell
I'm
you much.
saying.
Way about Ronaldo, I can tell you that fool's like the highest player, I guess, in the league or in I would say the world.
What's the name of his team? Way.
All I know is that they're yellow and green. Way.
Yeah, wait.
That's more than I knew before,
Exactly.
though.
No. Okay, but
You know what I'm saying?
No, but that
Or blue and green.
that
But
pro-
they have a jersey. Oh, blue and yellow.
On the side.
No,
that proves my point. Way that even though a superstar went
I know
over
that they
there,
made the playoffs or whatever in Saudi.
but it proves my point that even though he went over there, way it sucks. But I used to like Ronaldo a lot. I still think he's a phenomenal player, but it's irrelevant. Like he went and he's okay. Well, like if you don't play in Europe, even if you're the biggest name, Messi is still relevant because he plays in PSG. He is, but it's not the same thing as when he was in Barca. Way it's just not.
I think the thing is that's just subjective, though. That's you. You don't think the Ronaldo page follows him, or you think all the Ronaldo pages just stopped?
I think a lot of people stop following him. Way
I don't think so. Way. I see a lot
Nah.
of shit on it. I think
Bro,
that's
he's the
it's a
highest-
subjective thing.
He's
That's
the
you.
most followers on Instagram.
I'm
Yeah.
not saying
Ever.
followers wise. I'm saying sport wise what
You
he
just
does.
said
Way,
oh, okay, following
like following him in general. Like people that used to like Madrid.
Okay, I guess you're right.
When he left,
I would see that.
They're not like, oh, I'm gonna go follow him to fucking Al Nazará, where the fuck he
No,
plays.
because those are Madrid fans, but the Ronaldo fans followed him.
I was more of a Ronaldo fan than anything.
So are
Yeah.
you a Laker fan or a LeBron fan?
I'm a LeBron fan.
Oh, bandwagon. Okay,
Yeah.
never mind. Okay, I get what you're saying.
I'm more for when it comes to the Lakers. I only started cheering on the Lakers because I'm more of a fan of the players that they drafted and signed. It was just like a perfect role. So I was a fan of D'Lo in Ohio State, got drafted to the Lakers. Brandon Ingram in Duke, drafted to the Lakers. Lonzo Ball, Kyle Kuzma, Utah State, and UCLA. They all just got drafted to the Lakers.
Going in depth, way, bien cabrón.
And then a year later, LeBron signs, and I'm like, bro, my favorite rookies, and then my favorite player all time. And I was like, all right,
I believe him.
I'm a Laker
Bro,
fan.
so right now we said that you got one name. I saw yesterday, bro. Good chance Lonzo Ball never plays ball
plays
again.
again.
Ever. Way.
Nah, I want her, bro.
And he was a
I
big
want
he was a
her,
big
bro.
name, yeah. And especially
why? Because he's trash. Or-
no,
No,
he has a fucked up
he's-
knee.
Yeah,
Like he
he's
keeps fucking
injury
just
prone as
hurt?
fuck.
Oh.
bro.
Yeah.
He every year, and it's like for me, it sucks. It's like his dad. You know, I don't know what his name is, but big ball dude. His goal was for all three kids to get to the fucking league way, and two of them made it way, and maybe the other one might make it, but now his first one is he's
He's
toast way.
done
He's
way,
literally
yeah.
injured all the time.
And
way.
you know what's
I
the
don't see him
craziest
at all
thing?
anymore.
Nah, you know what's the craziest thing? He's probably fucked himself when he was wearing his dad's brand. So Lonzo Ball, his dad started a brand called BBB, Big Baller Brand,
Oh,
and
yeah,
they
yeah.
made shoes. And Lonzo Ball was wearing them in NBA games, and they would like slightly tear, and he would. That's when he hurt his ankles.
Oh,
And then he had to wear ankle braces, and then that's where he tore his ACL or something crazy to his knee.
Wait,
and little by little.
Is that why LaMelo never signed with him and he signed with Puma?
Yeah. Because he was like, "Fuck no." I don't think. I think the only one who still reps him is the middle child, Giangelo. Wait, what's his name? Giangelo.
D'Angelo?
Oh, Leangelo. Yeah,
It
Leangelo.
shows how much we fucking know about this stuff. Wait.
Well, I just don't care about him. I care about Lonzo and LaMelo because, bro, it's crazy. It's sad for me that Lonzo might never play again because they're the first player, honestly, that I ever paid attention to in high school. Like, I was watching their high school
There's
highlights.
no way.
No, for me, wait. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh shit! No, I believe. I'm just
Well,
saying.
for me.
Who you got?
Lonzo?
For me, it was
I
Lonzo.
think the world saw Melo though, bro. Melo was.
Oh, no, yeah. But it was like them. They were playing together for Chino Hills, and they were fucking crazy good. They went undefeated. They won state. Like, Lonzo, Leangelo, and LaMelo was playing as a freshman.
On varsity?
On varsity, wait. And those motherfuckers were winning state. Like, that was
Damn.
the first people that I was paying attention to in high school. And now they're all, like, injury prone. I mean, LaMelo's holding it down, but still, wait.
He also gets injured pretty often, but
He gets injured.
That
a
motherfucker
lot.
can ball away.
That motherfucker is more of a baller than his brother, but yeah, I think LaMelo's better. Yeah, definitely. It's always the younger
I
child
couldn't
that's a
say
little
why.
better.
I could never.
They get exposed more, I believe it.
Yeah. And then last news, we forgot to mention it last week, no offense. The Spurs get the #1 pick.
Can't believe
for
you
the
missed that last week,
NBA
Eric. Come on, bro.
draft.
You can't be
Bro,
missing that.
That's
big
huge.
though. I like that they did that little draft lottery thing.
Yeah,
To
no,
make it random.
I love the lottery. Dude, in NBA, the draft is so important. So important. Not like baseball, where honestly the draft low-key doesn't super duper matter. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
one player could change the whole franchise.
Like, imagine in baseball, you never hear of like, oh, we're gonna trade for, or so, we traded away Tatis. What did we get in return? The next 5 first-round draft picks.
Oh, never.
You don't hear that
Yeah,
way.
no.
In basketball,
It's
when,
always
when the Clippers got Paul George,
2032 first round pick.
yeah. When the Clippers got Paul George, they traded away like their next 10 years of draft picks.
No.
Nah, not 10 years, but like next 5 years.
Yeah.
But
That's
because
still a
it's that
fuckload.
important, dog. Like, so for the Spurs, they're already kind of like on the outskirts of the playoffs. Now that they're getting the #1 pick, it's obviously going to be Papa Webby. He's going to make them into the
Who?
playoffs. Webb he's some kid from Europe. Stud away, 7-footer with the jump shot.
Is anybody from that OG still? I know Duncan's not there. What about Tony?
None of them. They're all, it's a young core right now.
So that team that won.
Really new
What year did Kawhi? What year did Kawhi win with the Spurs?
I think he went like 2014, 2015.
Out of that team, they're all gone.
They're all gone away. Every single
that's
one of
crazy.
them. But, I mean, yeah, they're coming back. Oh, that's a good
That's
team.
crazy.
So that's how I wanted to end the sports recap. But
Good ending.
shout out to Spurs. Spurs, I'm a Spurs fan. I'm a fan of the Spurs. And then I'm also a LeBron fan, which is why I root for the Lakers.
They're a cool team.
Yeah.
Cool. Shout out South.
Shout out South Point Brewing.
Now with that being said, let's talk about the weekend way.
Oh, that's right.
So we had
The weekend.
Avalos' girlfriend, Stacey. Saludos a la Daisy. It was her birthday. What, 25 way?
25, yeah.
And we went out to Alebrije for the first time in. Bro, real quick, sorry. It's crazy. We haven't gone out together since we were 18, and all of a sudden in 1 month, back-to-back weeks, we go out to TJ. That's crazy. I felt like
Pretty bananas.
Where we going in June?
we got this week now, but
Josh,
we went to Alebrije and Crazy way.
It was fun, honestly.
Very
It's
different.
It's
than,
different, but it's cool. Brandon had a good time.
Great time.
Rick, you.
Very fun.
It
Very
was fun. Good. Great group. Great group, honestly.
No one I would rather go with to Alebrije
Nah,
for
it
the
was
first
a
time
cool time.
in 7 years.
But
5 years or
That,
so.
I was telling my dude, the music is not it though.
fuck no.
That would have made it more fun, but it was still fun with us. But they did play a couple good songs. You know, como like I'm in de volada, and it's just like, what is this? You know, the vibes just go.
Or it was a good song, and it was like, for example, a Bad Bunny song. And he's about to get to the fucking drop, and then they change it away. They remix it, da 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 da, and you're like, come on, bro.
The problem I think is I hate when a DJ like I don't know about you guys, but they left the songs on like the whole song, dog. I was like, this song is long.
3.5 minute long
Oh,
song.
yeah,
way.
yeah.
I don't
You're
remember
supposed to
that.
mix,
I don't
bro.
Yeah,
remember.
he did.
Halfway through the song, you're supposed to transition. Motherfucker, like it looks like he played like Spotify, like left the whole song. He's like, all right, let me put another one.
How funny
no,
would it be? Wait,
he's
if
always
I was
funny.
a DJ,
He's
wait,
up there vibing way
if
too
I was a
fucking-
DJ, wait, just to fuck with the crowd, I would leave on the Spotify commercial, like the
I
get
know,
the
man.
Spotify premium, just to see people go like, oh,
No way, I told my girl
And
that.
No.
So there was a
oh yeah, need a break.
there was a song that they put. It was like nobody. I don't remember looking. I looked at each other. I don't remember what it was. It was like an American white guy song, you know, singing it. And I
don't know
looked.
about
it was
American
a-
white guy song.
I don't know who it was, wait. And I looked over and nobody was vibing, wait. Nobody, like the whole club. And I looked over at us and I just looked at the DJ and only the DJ. He was the only one, wait. So I'm just like, bro, yeah, look, I'm yelling, but I'm not.
Dog, you know what? I realized, and I'm gonna fucking burn out myself and Brandon. Wait, I realized, wait, I don't know why. I feel like I'm not meant for this. I said it last time, bro. We
No,
got
for
there.
sure,
We
wait.
got there at 12:30, way or whatever, 12:45. Dog, I was falling. I was like, my girl literally was like, ¿Qué vas a
got
querer?
there that late?
She what? My girl was asking, cause she's asking me, ¿Qué vas a querer tomar? No, she's like, ¿Qué vas a querer? Y le digo, neta, me a la casa. Like I'm fucking like, bro, I was sitting on the couch. I'm like, fuck, dude, I'm tired, way. Music's loud as fuck, way. I'm gonna fucking go home. And then I talked to Brandon, and Brandon's like, hey, wait, I'm fucking tired too.
I was tired too, but then when I got the first shot, me quemó, güey, I was like, I'm up, man. I'm good. Give me another one. Nah,
You remember in the beginning when he was sitting down and I made him, like, I was like,
When we got to Alebrije?
Yeah.
No, I don't
like,
remember that.
you mata cura,
Oh, it's because
güey,
we
you
went
know?
to the restroom. Was it with you guys? Oh no, it was with Ernie.
No, everyone was still there already. Everyone was there, but he was sitting down on the bed for a couch. I'm like, wait, stand up. You know,
Oh
like,
yeah. You didn't seem tired though.
I don't know. The way I see it, yeah, I'm not.
It's not that I was falling asleep. I was saying like, wait, like I was standing there and I was like, fuck, wait, like I feel tired. Wait, like, do you want to party? Want to go home? I was like, fuck. I mean, kind of want to go home, you know, but
Yeah,
not.
yeah.
But it was cool. After and another thing, wait, I'm tired. Way they got fucking 80s fucking hippie music playing. And it's like, how did this shit ain't fucking helping? Wait, you know, it's like
Yeah,
you
that's
can't even
the
sing.
song I was talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like it's
So
doesn't help.
my thing is like, okay, like I'm kind of tired too. I'm not trying to. I don't really like going out like that anymore. At the point where I was like, nah, I'm kind of over it. But I was gonna enjoy it. You know, I'm with the people that I'm cool with. You know, so it's like I'm gonna make it fun. You know, so it's like I don't really care. You know, cada quien. You know, like
No,
que
and it's
quiere
also
puede,
who
güey.
you go with.
Yeah,
it's
que
who
quiere
you go
puede,
with.
güey.
Yeah, if
You know?
I said that to Genevieve too. I was like, I would never go to Alebrije, just her and I.
Oh, no,
without a
yeah.
doubt, way, yeah.
But the people that we went with made it so fucking fun that I would go again with you guys.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? To Alebrije. Like, I would definitely, if it was like, oh, it's the same group or even maybe
I'm
a
down to go
little different.
somewhere else with the same group. I'll put it that way.
No, wait, but
Somewhere,
what I'm
yeah, I
saying
know
is
what
to
you- yes,
Alebrije. But, you know, but Alebrije, bro, you know what was bugging me, dog? I remember when I was, like, younger, I would dress up a bit. Like how I dressed up when I went to Alebrije. I wore a collared shirt,
Talking shit
slacks,
or what way?
dogs. No, why?
Talking shit, way?
No, but I
work.
saw kids with washed jeans, hats at Alebrije,
Oh, they
and I was
wear
like,
hats?
what the fuck?
Yeah, I wore t-shirts all that.
Yeah, but it was a Zara tee, baggy fit,
throwing
black
some shit.
pants.
It looks clean. It looks clean.
Hey,
Yeah,
there you
look,
go.
yeah, and you were wearing a jacket.
Hey, we're gonna post a picture right here.
This was Eric what he was wearing. No, but and then you were wearing a jacket. But some people were just wearing like bullshit, and I was like, come on, dog. I remember, like, I feel like as a whole way, as a generation, the way we dress is becoming lazy.
Bro, one thing.
That's kind of what's in. Yeah.
No, it is for
Yeah.
sure.
Athleisure.
Bro, bring good word. Bring that subject way, kind of what I saw there. I wore it last pod. I got some shit about it. Bro, what do you think about the man purse or the fucking little side bag? What do you think about that, la neta?
I mean, it's a style right now,
Because
right?
there was some guys that.
Where's it at?
Huh? It's, ahí está arriba. There was a guy at Alebrije, like they're wearing their Coach ones or the Louis V ones, and I'm like, fuck, we're like, I know mine's a little extra, but I was like, I don't know. And then it's fucking, I have a little square, which I get shit about, it's fine. But I'm gonna tell my boss right now. These guys wear like big ass ones, like big ass squares. And I'm like, I got my wallet on my phone. What the fuck you got in there, you know?
Yeah,
and
yeah.
but I don't know.
Yeah, I think I didn't notice that. Nah, it's not for me, wait.
I mean, I wouldn't do it, but it's the thing. I see people doing it. It's like I mean, you don't look bad.
But so I work on Friday way, so I walk in with it, and I'm thinking, like, what the fuck you wearing? They're all a little older white guys are cool, and I'm like, oh, bro, I bring my backpack, but there's nothing in it besides my wallet and my phone, so I got this little bag, it's kind of cool. And my boss is like, oh yeah, what are you carrying there? Your nutsack? I was like, fuck. Fucking burned me. I was like, damn, what the fuck? How did I come back from that one? That was
How
good.
did you come back from that one? No, not my nutsack.
No, I laughed. I was like, bro, you're that. I was like, I wanted to talk shit, but
Haha.
it's just funny when it's like,
Nah, yeah, I wouldn't. But I mean,
fashion is changing, way.
fashion is changing, and it's leaving us behind. Way. Well, it's leaving me behind. Because I'm not. I don't think. I think even if I would go to Alebrije, even if I feel like I'm older, I'm always gonna dress up. Or a club like, let's say in San Diego Park or Onyx, I'll dress up. Way. Like I don't give a fuck if I don't look cool or whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I feel like we all look pretty good, man.
You think so?
No, I think I feel like we all
What are you
look
talking
good.
about? I thought you were talking about right now. I was like,
Oh, right now too.
Yeah, right now we're chilling. Way. I mean, right now it's different because we're at my fucking garage.
but speaking about fashion right now, last time
we went out.
Last time we talked about our fits, way. Like this time, you're wearing a 1980 Spurs shirt, wear. You're wearing a 2004 fucking Stone Cold Steve Austin wear. Like everything changed with baggy shirts back then. Everything was nice and slim fit. Like everything changes, and I kind of like the change, right? It's like everybody's always used to the same stuff, and
Back
it's like
then it was skinny jeans.
No, yeah, I definitely prefer the baggy look. I mean, yeah, you're right. But as a whole, I'm saying, like, for example, Coachella way. The thing was to dress like you don't care. And I think that's kind of fucking whack.
What do you wear to that? Like, what would you wear?
No, you know what I'm saying? Like, you kind of wear, like...
You wear something that you wouldn't wear on a normal basis?
Yeah, like, you try a little harder because it's, like, a festival. I mean, it's a desert, you know what I mean, setting. You dress a little, like, to the setting. But, for example, like, Kendall Jenner and all the famous people were just wearing, like, random, like, athleisure wear. And it was kind of whack. I was like, come on, like, give it a try, you know what I'm saying?
I've heard Coachella's more for... And I haven't gone to Coachella. But I heard that it's more like of a picture place. You kind of just go to take pictures, like kind of vibe. There's not really like a...
Just
like,
to say you went?
You compare it to EDC, and EDC, way, everybody's having a good time partying it up and shit. And Coachella, you kind of just sit there and... I've never gone away. I've only seen videos, but everybody's kind of just fucking chilling. I feel like it's more for the photos than anything. You get on that fucking swing thing,
I've been to Coachella and I was lit. It was
really?
fun,
Okay,
dog.
okay.
It was, yeah.
And everything too?
I camped. I hated camping. I wouldn't camp again. But I want to go to Coachella again, dog. Coachella's honestly... I feel like festivals are sick in general. What I used to do when I used to go to festivals is I used to be in the mosh pits. I used to be all in the front, acá, wey, bailando. But now I feel like I was just be in the back. But Coachella, I mean, yeah, you take a hella pictures because it's an art show too. That's what Coachella is. Coachella is like about the art. So there's a lot of like structures and like cool things that you can take pictures of in front, like the Ferris wheel, that building that's like changing colors. Yeah, and so it's like an art show. So that's why people might take hella pictures, but...
Okay, question. Do you think if we didn't have social media, people would care that much about how they look at Coachella?
Oh, that's a good one.
I would, because I would take pictures to... Well, can I still take pictures?
That much? No. Like, nothing's getting posted.
No, pictures, yes, but you're not going to show it to anybody. It's just for you.
Oh, well, I would like print them and put them on my pad.
Not you. I'm asking like in general. Do you think people would care? Girls would care that much?
I don't know.
Oh, then nah, hell nah. I'm pretty sure there's people, bro, like famous people have admitted to going, and if they get sponsored to go and promote the brand at Coachella, they do that, and then they dip.
Just for the money.
Just for the money. Like, just to promote, like, oh, gummy bear hair or something like that. And
that's the one thing I feel about EDC way, that people actually go to EDC. I went to EDC way because I used to like fucking, house music and shit. And I loved it way, just partying up. It's fun way.
It's fun way,
and you do take pictures with the boys and stuff, but you're just partying way up till fucking 6 a.m. way and stuff, and it's not really for the photos. You go for the experience because you like it.
Yeah.
And I feel like personally, maybe not you, but I feel like Coachella's the opposite. Everybody goes, tries to get the best pick way, tries to wear the best fits. It's like, en uno way traes pinches purple shorts and a tank top, and en otro way traes tus pinches.
That is true, because some outfits at EDC, y gente no trae nada, la verga. You have a guy, no shirt way, shorts, and that's it.
I feel like, is EDC still in Vegas or no?
Yeah.
I feel like EDC is also a lot of like survival way, because the fucking setting isn't the safest way. You know what I'm saying? Like hella hot.
Oh, bro, I got sick. I
mean,
as soon as I came back with
drugs up the ass.
Yeah, drugs up the ass. I feel like people. Yeah, I feel like that setting is different compared to like Coachella. It's a
bro,
lot
I mean, it's the saying is eat, sleep, rave, repeat way.
Coachella's desert.
It's desert, but it's not as hot as Vegas way.
No, yeah,
I think it's still hot way because it's at night.
No, when I went to Vegas, when I went to Coachella, I was chilling way. I was fucking super chill. It was actually windy, and I was fine. Like
week 1 or 2.
Huh?
So what?
Weekday too.
EDC was like I remember it was like at night it was like 104 way.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Like,
so
in
it's
Coachella,
like
it was
weather
not
report.
104.
But like again, nobody like for example, you see back then I was skinny as fuck with no shirt, and then you see like bigger
Back
people. you see bigger people and shit. Way all these girls have just like big, small, short, whatever they are. Way stickers on the nipples way, and just like wearing the weirdest things. But it's like everybody's like, oh shit, like it's cool, like. And I feel like I don't know. I've never gone again, but I feel like it feels more like the fuck you wearing and stuff. EDC
Yeah, I
way,
can see that.
you can wear whatever the fuck you want. Everybody's gonna vibe with you, give you glow sticks, you change bracelets, you gotta do all this fucking hand thing.
Yeah, I
right?
can see that. I can see that.
So it's just I don't know.
Plur. In EDC, you were very plur.
Yeah, so I remember they
The fuck is Plur?
bro,
Peace, love, unity, respect is like a rave thing.
but it's
Oh,
like
okay.
there's like a whole thing where like I'm gonna show the fans real quick.
Eat, sleep, rave, repeat, rule. That's what it is. That's literally what it is, way.
And you do this,
That's peace, love, unity,
you do all
respect.
this shit way, and then you put your wrist.
And then you put a bead from yeah.
And it's stuff where I'm like, what the fuck is this? 'Cause
Yeah.
You did that shit?
What? I didn't do that shit. They just, like people just fucking go like this way. Guys, girls, everybody.
Oh,
yeah.
that is true. Like random people will do that, right?
See,
Yeah,
way, and,
yeah.
and I
Los-
thought it
los
was I
candies.
thought it was like a high five or something. Because I wasn't a big raver. I just went to EDC way, and then I just go like that way, and then they fucking do the whole movement. And just, oh, okay, cool, fucking.
Someone went like this, you went like this.
the fuck is this?
What's going on?
What you want? No, but yeah, I see that. You're right, way. You're right. I feel like people go to Coachella more for pictures than EDC people would go for the pictures. You feel me?
Yeah.
I get that point.
Speaking of, if you guys can go to one next year, which would you go to?
Either or any festival.
Either or, because I mean,
I'd probably go to Coachella. Way. Just EDC is not my vibe, la neta.
or Baja Beaches. Ooh.
I wouldn't even go to Baja. I went to
Baja's
Baja
cool. But
a couple years ago and passed.
I
Where
do
to?
EDC.
Baja Beaches?
¿O fuiste?
Sí, fui.
Yo nunca he ido, de hecho, nunca me ha tocado ir.
No.
It's cool. Went with Brandon. I had a good time.
Shout out Brandon.
Again, it's a good time if you go with the right people.
You gotta get VIP.
I'm sure I'll have a lot of fun if we went to EDC. I'd have a blast because it's with you guys.
But I don't think I would anymore because bro, that shit's loud as fuck, way.
Eric's old now, way.
Yeah.
Like, wait, no, I'm being serious. EDC's fucking,
I'm tired.
yeah, I'm tired, way. It's fucking, bro, you
It's
literally,
12:30. I'm asleep at this time.
bro, you get to EDC like at 9 p.m. way, and you got
Eric,
5 way.
El jovenazo.
Yeah, and they're so young,
Wait, tampoco, but
so
it's
much
like-
energy, way.
You live life, way.
Bro, it's because from
YOLO.
no, like I don't know. We have different points of view. I get tired way and shit. Way I don't know if I want to go
What
out.
do you guys think, like, since we're talking about like, going out and like stuff like that, like, what's your best time to go out? Because for me, like, I personally like going out. Like, I rather start early. Like,
Te va a caer para este way.
no. Honestly,
man.
I like day fix,
8
way.
p.m. way, like 9 way, like, you know what I'm saying? Because yesterday we went out, like, people go out sometimes till like 12, 1. It's like, bro, like, if you would have started earlier, you would have ended earlier. You can still have a good time at 10.
Thank you, Brandon. Prove my
Yeah.
point. Yeah,
No, yeah.
You get tired way.
I think getting home by like 1 or 2 is perfectly fine.
What time you at the
But it depends. Like, what do you consider?
Wait, at the
like,
club?
what do you consider going out? Because I will. What,
Clubbing, eating, going out to with the
so what I would
routine,
like to do, like Genevieve and I, would be like, we'd go to a restaurant at like
7?
and then she'll start drinking a little bit, and then we go to the club after, or then we go get dessert, and then we go to the club like at 10, and then that's when I guess is the going out. But we are out of the house by like 6.
I just the way
Yeah,
I see it,
she starts drinking like at the restaurant a bit, usually. You know
Are
what
you
I'm saying?
asking like on a perfect world? Because for me, way, hace una carne asada a las 2 con chévere, way. Ended at like it's supposed to like
I'm
at 12, way.
saying we're
I'm
going
straight.
out to drink. I'm saying, what time would you want the night to start? I'm saying, like, you already have kind of music and stuff like that. Because this place is open, like, when we go to, like, 3rd, Chula Vista, where it's, like, 9 p.m., you're getting drunk because you're drinking already. So I think starting at, like, 9, ending at, I don't know,
Oh.
4-hour shift,
Yeah, I'd probably say like 8.
I'm clocking out at 12.
So I'd probably say like 8 because the way I think about it is like how many hours am I gonna be out for? So like it honestly for it to end at 2, like in San Diego, obviously places
it's a
close
good
at
time.
2. I feel like that's too early, dog. La neta.
Really?
Yeah, I feel like that's way
Shit.
too early because
Before,
think
I feel
about
like
it, if
before we
you're-
would say it's early.
See,
if you're out at 10, that's only 4 hours,
pero
bro.
ahorita pura verga, ahorita ya es 2 a.m.
Like 4 hours only hanging out. I feel like I can hang out with Genevieve,
Okay.
you guys, like as much as fucking.
Let me give you a situation.
That's what I'm saying.
For
yeah,
my birthday, you guys got there like at 8.
Sorry for the breathing.
No, you're fine. Like 8. What you?
Yeah, because yeah,
I got there at
say
6. I got there at 6:30. We got there at 8, and we called it a night at 1. And for me personally, I enjoyed it, but I don't know. But again, I was drinking a little more. But for me, I was like, this is perfect. This is a good amount of time. But I want to know how you guys feel about my birthday. You know, like,
That's
was
different,
cool.
like Alebrije and your birthday because it was in TJ, and Brandon's always bringing up the aspect of like we used to have to get a taxi,
Cross
go to the
back.
border, cross.
Yeah,
You never know what fucking
that-
can happen.
that is true,
And then
yeah.
go get a taxi or go get an Uber back to your pad or.
Al Chile, to me, it depends on the setting. Yeah, like you're saying, if it's in TJ. If it's at a house, too, I'm probably
In
staying
downtown,
longer.
Genevieve and I usually wait till 2. Yeah, but then las luces, way, yeah, turn off the music, and we're like, all right, time to go.
You have a
'Cause
little,
you're so
bed at your
close.
padway. If it's still lit past 2, 3, I'm there.
Yeah, exactly.
But when was
You know?
when was the last time we had a peda that got past 2? It's been a long time, way.
Well, I mean,
But I don't
because
think
you don't want to.
Yeah, I don't think it's because we don't want to.
I mean, right now, Daisy's been having to leave. But no,
Oh, yeah,
like,
yeah, I
even
know.
besides that, like, give me an example.
I mean,
even at your house. We ended literally the peda that we all were at like 1. That's at your house.
No, it was almost 2, I think.
Thank you. Okay, same thing. So before 2. And that was your house. And you chose the same
But
thing,
at my
so that's what
girl's
I'm saying.
birthday,
Only
though,
no, because my mom didn't want us to go that late. And my mom doesn't care.
No,
That's
but-
not, there was a reason
no.
for it.
Yvonne kicked us out. Way.
My mom wouldn't have cared. Literally,
But
my
then
mom wouldn't have
at my
cared.
girl's birthday, we were up in the backyard
Don't shut
till
it off.
like 4 or 5.
Yeah, I came over.
Sorry?
At my girl's
Jen's
birthday,
birthday.
for her like 23rd.
Oh, the disco party?
T-way.
Uh-huh.
Like he pulled up at like 12 way. And it was us and like 4 other people and we were chilling until like 4 or 5.
Just we're talking, drinking, way. Started dancing a little bit too.
Yeah, singing.
Super chill, yeah.
And
And you
4 or
see
5.
what I mean?
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I think it depends. I think in a clubbing setting, there's 2 types of people. There's people that are the first ones to leave, tend to be the first ones to leave, and the last ones to leave. And out of you guys, I think Andre last to leave, regardless of the setting. He will stay.
Yeah.
longest.
100%.
Yeah, for sure.
Like first ones to leave will say bye, and Eddie, I already know. Like just depends. He's having a good time, he'll stay. But if not, call it cuts. But I think
That's
people-
pretty-
So we have all different ratios right here.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I think you have like with me and Andre, it's like I try to leave early and he tries to leave late, so we have that mix of like what are
No
we doing?
way.
See,
You know,
right.
yeah.
No, and then you know what? It's funny because speaking of that, like we went out for your birthday. We left together at like 2, and then we came back. You didn't just go home. I didn't go to sleep. We went to go get food. We came back. We ate here, and so we were still up and at 'em. I fell asleep like at 4 that night.
Yeah, but I feel like it sounds bad, but I feel like you're a faller. Like if that night.
Oh, calling you out.
But that's
way.
good though. I go with the flow too.
Yeah, I
You know,
go with
that's
the flow.
Different. No,
Yeah.
he's saying follower, but yeah, he means going with the flow.
Yeah, I go with the flow
What
for
I mean
sure.
by that is like there's
You're
a
a
difference.
follower.
Like I'm very like close-minded to the point where like if I told you that day like before leaving, if I was like let's stay a little longer, you would have been like fuck it, you right?
Not because my girl's
You
feet.
sure? Oh, if it wasn't
Yeah,
for
yeah.
your speed though, you would have been like I'm down.
I don't know,
There's been
la
times
neta.
where Andre has told me like stay, and I'm like, bro, no matter what you say to me,
I'm
going
dipping.
home.
See where-
I guess maybe I just haven't thought about it a lot, but
You can be persuaded. It's
Bro, well,
okay.
I thought.
yeah, I was gonna say maybe because you already ordered the Uber.
You're in the middle. That's why.
I was like, I'm gonna wait for like
No,
what the
a
fuck?
perfect example is on Saturday. I think we had said like 1:30, 1:45. We had told him because Brandon was like, when you dip, we'll dip with you. This was like, no, wait, stay till 2. Okay, whatever. So we stayed
Because I
till-
mean, what's the difference?
Wait,
dog? That's
no,
the way I
yeah,
see it. Like,
yeah.
no mames, way.
No, we'll stay.
Come
till,
on.
We stay till 2. We keep drinking, blah blah blah. And he's like, all right, we're at 2. We're okay at it. And he's like, I don't 2:30, 2:30. And honestly, wait.
And you stayed.
No, I'll give him benefit of that. The music got better. We were drinking the more second time for sure. 2:30 comes way. I can tell my girl's tired. I'm like, okay. I know he wants to leave. It's time. Este way. 2:45. It's like, nah, wait, we're good.
No.
You know, no, mames, you guys are fake as fuck. We're like, no, you know.
Nah, I didn't say that, did I?
No, you did, but just fucking around. I was like, fake ass fuckers. I was just your birthday. Like, I'm chingo de cosas. But 2:45. But now it's like, okay, 2:30. You know, we stayed. You guys are all.
And
done.
I only
Again,
did like 15 minutes later. Way.
We're all like you said,
Did you?
follow
Yeah,
each
we
other.
left like
So.
at 3.
Oh wait, so what happened when you crossed? Did something happen? Did like the border
With
agent?
so they sent Gary's wife to secondary.
Why?
No sé. They said that they were being rude. Like they were like, oh, do you guys go to TJ? They both have Sentry too, which is weird. So they were like, oh, do you guys have Sentry and blah blah. And I guess they questioned. They're like, oh, do you guys come a lot to TJ? And they were like, no, like I've been coming for like my wedding and stuff like that because he's prepping for the wedding. And they sent her to secondary, and Gary got all pissed. He was like, why? Like they don't need to be going to secondary. And they're just like, dude, like. I mean, I understand both, you know, like, everybody gets mad when you go to secondary, like, everybody.
Oh, so that's why you guys
So that's all
crossed
it
like
was.
at 4?
No. We went to go eat, too. We went to get tacos. Yeah, so that's
that
right.
makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I was long gone by then. I was pretty
yeah.
asleep. Way.
No, honestly, we left at the perfect time. I think I was tired. We got back, and...
It was funny because I woke up and I woke up to your text and it was like, can anybody hook it up with a ride?
Oh, no, I was
Alright,
just fucking...
fuck y'all.
Yeah, no.
But was that serious? Did you need to
No.
write at 4 a.m.?
No.
Oh, okay.
I was only saying that because at Alebrije, that's what I was telling you. It's because I don't know what the fuck I told you, wait. La neta. I know I said, hey, wait, in the morning, pick me up, go get it.
Yeah.
Bro, I don't know.
Bro, and then I told him, I was like, bro, I'll be fine. Like, I'll figure it out. He's like, no, I'll tell Eddie. He hadn't even told you. I'll tell Eddie to pick me up and then pick you
No,
up.
and then his dumbass goes, damn, that makes sense. All right.
No, me too at the end. I was like, okay, bet I get it now.
Bro, I woke up, I was like, I don't know what the fuck this fool wants.
Bro,
Yeah.
I'd be either way. And then that's why in the group chat, when I crossed, I was just playing around.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Fuck yeah.
No, yeah, that was a fun night, though, honestly. Shout out the twins. Not only Daisy, but Yesenia.
Happy birthday to the twins, yeah.
That was a great night.
That is traffic. I say happy birthday.
You know, that was a great night, but you know what else? It was a great pod, boys. Great pod today.
How much time we
Oh,
got?
anyway.
How much time we got?
Just chilling with the
Director,
boys, honestly.
9 minutes?
9 minutes?
Bro, you know what?
That's a lot of fucking time.
Hit me with it, Ed. Rants.
Another one. Nah,
Uh-oh.
you know what? Nah, I don't have much of a rant. Just more of like, I guess, the fashion thing. Like, it's okay to dress up a bit. I feel like the reason why people are
really
not
want to talk
dressing
No,
about
it's
it.
like, you dress good way, so I get it, you know?
No,
so
but it's because
you
I
don't
feel
want to
like
feel, you don't
when I
want to
saw
feel
the
like you're
pic-
overdressed, you know?
No,
Sorry, I don't want to cut you off.
I do. I feel like I was just going to say that, like, in Alebrije. It kind of bugged me way because I feel like these people wanted to look like they don't care.
You were the only one tucked in, by the way, in the whole club.
I wasn't tucked in.
You untucked yourself.
No, wait, así
Nah,
estaba la
fuck, I'm
camisa.
fucking with
Yeah.
you.
No, so I feel like people want to seem like, oh, they don't care. Ah, me vale verga, I'm going to wear a hat. It's Alebrije. Like, bro, it's okay to care about anything. That's my point. That's my rant. It's okay to care away. It's okay to care about the podcast. It's okay to care about your friends. It's okay to care about how you look, dressing up.
Regardless of where you're going.
Sí, güey. No, o sea, no debes siempre ser bien vale verga, güey. No, it's okay to care away. Like, it's all right, güey. Like, you're still cool. You know what I'm saying? So I personally rather be overdressed than underdressed. I would never fucking wear a hat at Alebrije, güey. I would never wear a hat at Onyx, Park. Even, I think
probably
downtown
would.
in general, güey. You know what I'm saying?
Depends, like, if I go for to the party
Depending
game
if I
first.
go to a Padre game. Yeah, but that's a specific setting, way. But if
Third,
I'm going for like a
Third, I'm
birthday-
wearing a hat, way.
Oh yeah, third is different, way. I don't think third. The penguin? I would wear a hat to penguin, way. No, but
The Bellas?
I'm wearing a hat. But it's okay, way. It's okay to like care to dress up a bit. I mean, that's my rant because I've seen that in Alebrije, way. Like the younger generation, everybody was wearing fucking Converse, way. Like I was like, nah, man.
Do you think you would care as much if, like, I know, like, people, a lot of people's arguments, like me and my brother sometimes talk, like, when sometimes people are so rich, they don't, like, it's just a plain white tee, like.
But that's different because those motherfuckers aren't just buying Hanes. They're buying like blank, expensive
to a
tees.
regular person, you don't know that. Like, from afar.
You could kind of tell, because all right, what's the first thing I said when I saw your white shirt? I was like, Zara.
Yeah.
I knew immediately that wasn't a fucking Hanes.
Yeah, the design is a little bit
Like you could
different,
tell,
yeah.
way like the quality, it's 100% cotton.
Eddie, who do you get to Alebrije? That's a good shirt, Eric.
Yeah, see, that's different. Way. If he was wearing a tight ass like a guy in Hanes, like I'd be like, bro, that's come on, Eric.
For the loom.
Yeah, for the loom, I'd be like, nah, that's whack. So I think that's different because those people, yeah, they wear basic shit, but it's not just basic cheap. It's basic like quality. So that's
So
a
you're
little
okay with
different.
that?
You know what I'm saying?
Huh.
Not at like clubs and shit, but like in the everyday.
So you're not okay with Eric's outfit then?
No, his
Yeah.
outfit was fine.
No, but I feel like you kind of
But it's still, yeah.
yourself.
So what is it, pa?
What? His
seeing-
outfit was fine because you had a jacket on. You just took the jacket off.
But,
Take it off, it's
well,
not
once you
fine.
took it
Yeah,
off, it's-
exactly, yeah. No,
No, when you were sweating, you're drinking, acá es diferente, güey.
But it's still a plain white tee.
But you weren't wearing a hat.
So let's
No,
say-
but it's a quality tee, though.
My
You know what
question
I'm saying?
is,
It's
if-
not for the
But it's
loom.
a club.
So that's what we're saying.
It's a club, but you weren't wearing
No.
wash jeans. You weren't wearing Converse.
The
you know what I'm
question, the
saying?
question is, wait, if I was sitting at a different table and you saw me, you would have probably thought, "Qué pedo con eso, güey." La neta.
He would be part of that group that
Yeah,
you're like,
I think so.
me le vale verga.
Yeah, plain white tee.
If I mean, the thing is that Jocelyn was dressed nice. Like you were dressed nice. You worked it nice with, and you were wearing a jacket again.
Roast them up, wait, roast them up.
If she was wearing jeans, I'd be like, come on, bro. Like, you guys don't give a fuck.
I think
Oh,
that's
okay,
the thing,
okay.
too. Like, I think if you're going with someone, you should try to match, like, your girl's, like.
Yeah, and you matched it with.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
if
saying?
you're dressing up, you should
So
dress
that's
up.
different. Like if we were all wearing jeans like I would, like, like come on, dog.
Matched. Nah, I'm kidding. Nah.
No,
It
but
looked
you
good,
matched
it
the
looked good.
vibe, I guess. But that's my rant. It's alright to care. It's alright to
No.
try hard. I
I feel
guess.
like it's a little good segment we talked about.
Yeah.
Avalos, rant?
Oh, I got nothing.
Humby.
Nothing.
My rant way is more of a fucking weird one. I want to know what you guys think, way. So for the last couple birthdays, or whatever, we go to dinner with my family, whatever, bro. The price of fucking food, way, is ridiculous at a restaurant,
Anywhere?
bro. So we
But
went.
yeah, it is expensive, though.
Bro,
yeah.
it's fucking. So for my sister's birthday, shout out Les, we went to this pasta place in I think Hillcrest. Me and my girl, okay, whatever. We got a pasta. She got a pasta with chicken. I got a pasta with chicken. I don't know. We got waters way.
$20 pasta.
Way. What? It was a big party, so they charge you tip way. $90 for me and my girl for 2 pastas, right? Literally.
Damn.
Bro, no drinks.
Water?
Indeed, wait, damn. Indeed, and I was like, fuck, okay. For Israel's birthday, we went out yesterday. And I told my girl, well, let's, it's the end of the month, let's go fucking, see what we get. She got an appetizer way. I got an entree. We shared way. Water, $85. And I'm like,
where you going, pa?
What was the appetizer?
Bro, my girl got a salad, and we got a steak to share. So it was like $45 for the steak, $15 for the salad, and then gratuity was $20 and tax and everything, $85.
Shout out Chili's too for $20. Damn.
Bro, no, literally, and I was like thinking, like, the price for food is fucking ridiculous. With like,
it's crazy, way honestly.
Like a lot, way.
That it makes you appreciate places like In-N-Out, Tajima.
Man, I'm actually craving In-N-Out a lot right now.
Tajima's
You guys gotta go right now?
dog. Yesterday, my girl we went to ramen.
In-N-Out right now?
She got
Yeah,
a ramen,
Chili's
and then
back.
I got like a pork cashew, like a bowl, $40 way. And then we got drinks, we got appetizer, we got like a ton of shit way.
Yeah.
$40, chilling.
Usually when I go with my girl, we get for ramen. We go to Underbelly. We're
I
more
think $40
Underbelly.
for any restaurant.
Ramen, 2 drinks way, $50. And I'm like, okay. I mean, okay, we both got an entree, we both got a drink, and $50. It's over here. I'm like, I think what kills it is the gratuity way. Like 20%. It's like, wait, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, I can't believe they actually implemented that in your check.
2 way, 20%.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, and it
think
always
it's
says
probably
like,
a big party.
parties
That's why.
over 10 people or 20%.
Automatic.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah.
Anyway.
and-
Oh.
Hey, man, actually, off top, do you guys tip every time? No, I'm not every time. Yes,
So we're talking,
but
no,
like, do you guys have like do you follow that 20% rule? Like,
No, but
no.
I actually care about like, oh, this person did a great job. I'm gonna tip them good. This person
what's good,
sucked
though?
dick.
no.
So
Depending what.
good to me is like the tax.
$100 tab. How much you tipping?
Well, whatever the tax is, I multiply it by 2. That's my base
So
tip.
let's say 16.
So then I multiply it by 2. 32.
You leave a $32 tip.
What?
At $100 something bill, yeah. If the tax is 16.
Oh, the tax. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know.
Leave it like if you leave a $32
Yeah.
tip.
No,
too.
no, no.
No way,
But
dog.
that's the thing. The thing is, though, no. Okay, I was just going along with the tax, but that's never the case. I'm never gonna tip alone. I'm never gonna have a bill of $130 for the tax to come out to $16.20. You know what I'm saying? Like
But
the only
still $32. That's
$32 as a
way.
table way.
That's
I would.
32% way.
Yeah, wait, but it's just what it is.
Okay,
No, I
let's
get
lower
it.
it then. Let's go $40 tab. What would you do?
5.
I always go $5.
$40,
Wait.
whatever,
10,
whatever
10,
the
man.
tax is, I'll multiply by 2.
No, I see it.
That's still 16. Or the tax of the bill?
The tax of the bill multiplied
Okay.
by 2. That's like the rule of thumb.
Okay, no,
that's
we're
not
talking
bad at
about
all.
tipping. When I talk about tipping, for example, I don't understand what you go in Cinnabon. You go to Cinnabon. I don't know. You go to fucking Jamba Juice. You're paying somebody to get a fucking smoothie way tip. It's like,
Oh, those I say.
it's like
When you give me the option to tip right
Yeah.
there, I'm fine. No.
No, you know what's funny ways that those people
Starbucks? No.
they flip the screen, no? And then there was this place I went, like they had their register screen, and then they had the screen where they charge you or whatever. And then it said, oh, leave a tip. It gave like the 10, 15, 20, no tip. I clicked the no tip way. On their screen, big words, no tip. I was like, what? I was like, what the fuck, dog?
Like, bro, there's certain things where I'm just like, bro, and you know what hurts me more, way? I would much rather tip at In-N-Out, way. You see these people are fucking, bro, they're non.
The places that deserve tips don't take tips.
And the
Which
burgers,
is
way.
the
I'm like,
bullshit,
bro,
honestly.
let's fucking give them that. They can't even look at us because they're working so fucking hard, way. You got a line at National City In-N-Out all day.
That
every
is
day.
true. I don't
It's
think I've
like,
ever
bro,
had a conversation
let-
with anybody at In-N-Out.
Let's
No,
fucking
yeah.
tip them $1 or $2, you know, way. Like, I'd rather give them 20%. Then you go to, oh, I'll bring you water. Is everything okay? Some ketchup? Okay. You give them $30. I'm like, what the fuck?
No, yeah, and that's the thing that we forget about, way, is that it's a tip. It's gratuity, way. It's what I'm thankful for you.
Thank you, yeah.
So I don't have to do shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to give you fucking anything, way. But I'm doing
Facts.
it out of
Bro,
my heart.
but if-
That's what people forget about. So if you don't tip, that's not a big deal, dog. Just, oh, you don't want to, you can't, whatever. But for people to try to judge you on, like, oh, you don't leave a tip? What's wrong with you? Like, what the fuck? I'm trying to save my bread, way. Like, I don't think that's an issue. You know
Because
what I'm
there's a lot
saying?
of people that say, if you don't have money to tip, you shouldn't be eating out. And it's like,
I'm like, well, I have money to eat out,
Yeah.
but tipping money's different.
Yeah,
you know,
You
yeah,
just
what
suck
I'm
at
saying?
your service, and I still ate you. I paid the food.
Correct, yeah.
You know, I'm not gonna pay you
but
extra. Just
the
to
thing is,
get-
I've heard all these things that, like, if you're a waitress or stuff, they tax you more, this, that. It's like, and
Get another job.
I feel like, no, not even. I say what you want. No, I feel like if you're a good waitress, you might get
Get a
tipped,
real
but
job.
I feel like you shouldn't get. I've never done it. Honestly, I never have. But I feel like you can't get mad if somebody's in the tip because it's like, then maybe you're not in the right position. You know, it's like.
Yeah, I mean, and then honestly, those like waiters, some waiters do make good money.
In reality,
You know
I
what I mean?
think out of 10 customers, 8 will probably tip.
Eight
You
will
know?
tip
You,
something.
you'll be fine. You know what I'm saying?
8
Like,
will
bro,
definitely tip something.
You know
correct.
which one's the easiest one that I don't mind at all? You go to Panda Expressway. Can I get a plate? It's gonna be 90. Do you want to round up? Fuck it.
Always.
Yeah.
I'd rather see the 10.
Bro, dude,
But that was different because of
Yeah.
that. Ding, 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 ding.
Bro, I even tell them, you gonna read the bells? Oh, yeah, sorry.
You told them?
Hey, I get sad when they don't ring the bell and nobody says thank you. I'm like, I just rounded up.
Yeah. And honestly,
I
I'd
feel
rather
that.
pay $10 even on the card than
980.
980. You know what I'm saying? 983. Wow, doesn't look that good.
If you want to round up, Acorn sponsored.
Oh, también, güey.
But no,
Hey, that's what I was gonna say. Wait, speaking of tipping, don't be afraid to tip us. I'm gonna leave my Cash App. Nah.
Cash App, Venmo.
If you guys laughed once, that's $1.
I think for us, the biggest money you guys can give us is just give us a like, follow, subscribe. It means
Correct,
so
correct.
much to us, guys.
That's how we get paid, guys.
We
appreciate
can.
it.
I'm honestly gonna.
I feel like the clown in Plaza Rio. Si se reyeron una vez, me hicieron feliz. Pero si quieren ayudar.
that. Now, I'm honestly gonna try to put maybe like our conversation of how excited we get. 100 views, 120, 150, 200. I'm gonna try to put the screenshots so you guys can see. We actually fucking enjoy everything, guys. Thank you very much.
Thank you, guys.
Shout out South Point Brewing. Follow them on Instagram. Give them a little message. Thank you guys. Have a good day.
Go Pods, go Spurs.